Hi, I'm Tim Bailey, and today we're going to go on a turkey hunt in southern Indiana with my dad and good friend Byron Ayers. All right, today we're going to go with my dad. He's getting a little older now, it's getting a little harder for him to do things. Just want to give him back a little bit of what he gave me as a kid. My dad has been a huge inspiration to me my whole hunting career, and man, if it wasn't for him, I don't know where I'd be.
Like a big old bird, you know. Yeah.
All right, a couple weeks before season, a good friend of mine, Jesse Harris, hit me up, said that he had some birds on his place I'd never hunted before. Invited me down for a hunt on him. Lo and behold, that hunt lasted about 5 minutes after legal shooting light, which kind of opened up my season for for my wife, which kind of turned out to be not so great, but you had a good time for both of us. All right, so the hunt with my wife, we got in there early that morning. I knew these birds were there. We'd been in there a couple mornings prior to that and heard the birds in the same location. So like I said, she and I got in the blind early that morning, same scenario, birds are hammering. Roughly 8 o'clock, I see a bird pop into the end of the field. And as it's coming, I'm trying to get her situated. She's never been in this situation before. It all just worked out kind of perfect other than the shot.
Nervous? Huh? You wasn't nervous? Are you sure? I'm sure. Macy's still asleep. What do you think, Diddle? Did you have fun? There goes Mom. She's not real happy.
The days leading up to my dad killing Leroy, a good friend of ours, Byron Ayers, he's got a little piece of property there in southern Indiana, and it's just a little, I guess you call it a little isolated field between two big ridges. He said that these birds have been in there quite often. So we got in there early that morning, way before daylight. It takes Dad a little while to get in, so I packed him and all of our equipment in on the quad. Got him set up. Starts getting daylight. Birds are gobbling just like Byron had told us about, and the rest was history. I mean, it just kind of worked out as good as you could ever want it to. All right, so once we knew the birds were on the ground, at first we thought the birds were going away from us because they got they got a little out of hearing distance for a minute, but it turns out I think there was a small ridge between us and the birds. After about 15 minutes of calling, soft calling, because this was the last weekend of season, I'd catch movement coming down over a little short point leading into the little field we were in. At first we thought there were only 2. Turns out there were 4 longbeards, a couple hens, and actually had a couple jakes with them.
There's 2 more big ones behind him. That's a big son. Hang on. Just wait. Hang on. Hang on. Kill him when you can. Get on out the other one. You got him, buddy. You got him.
Boy.
You got a big old bird. That's a
big son of a...
He ain't dead yet.
Look at that going up that bank over there.
They a whole lot of them. We right there, hold his head
Hey,
down.
you guys suck at making movies. You cuss too much.
You got him, buddy. You got him. You got him, buddy.
Let's go.
Let's go out and check his thing.
Thank you, man.
All right, man. That was fun. How many birds come in together, though?
You lied to us. You lied to us. Barn, there's more than a bird.
Yeah, so I'm new to the filming thing. My cousin Brian actually got me inspired a little bit to get after this filming stuff. I think it's going to be something I'm going to do for years to come. I had a real good time doing it. Going to really enjoy looking back on the memories, especially with my dad, my wife, my kids being involved. It's a lot tougher than it looks, but I really enjoy doing it.
What do you think, old man?
We died.
Huh?
We died. Hey. I don't know how many birds come in there together, do
I
you?
didn't blow his tail feathers off. Yeah, man.
It's got nice birds on it. It looks like a two-foot bird. He's healthy. You know,
Huh?
Funny story is our friend Byron that had invited us down had actually got trail camera pictures of this turkey. We called it Leroy. I think it had maybe 4 tail feathers left. I'm not sure what got it, but anyway, for whatever reason, that is the bird that came in and just done it right that morning. You know, and after Dad shot the bird, it was pretty emotional for me. Not knowing if that was going to be his last one. You know, Dad's getting up there in age. To spend that time with his good friend Byron, and I got to catch it all on film. Man, it meant a lot.
Time in the outdoors with friends and family is something we all hold sacred. Kenny Bailey is a true legend in hunting. If you're lucky enough to call him your friend, you know there's no one like him. For those of us that call him family, he is the best.